Since it's April Fool's, can we post feet in stream chat? What's April Fool's about posting feet? That's not, what do you, it's the liar's holiday. It's not foot holiday. Dr. Seuss's birthday is the foot holiday because he's the one who wrote the foot book, okay? He's responsible for so much. I blame him personally. People wouldn't be out here taking big whiffs and big sniffers if it wasn't for Dr. Seuss and his fucking book about feet. Everyone start posting feet? Listen, buddy, if you post feet, you can, but I'm gonna ban you. So that's just the way of the world. Put them away. Put your grippers away. We give no quarter to foot fetishes. No quarter at all. This is an anti-foot chat. I don't even like it if you have feet. Turning my legs into the Signalis replicate ones so I have flat nubs. Listen, if you have feet, you're under attack. Remember what they're trying to take from you? Your toes. Are Minecraft feet or cankles? They're stubs. Important question, which way does the sandpaper grit go? Is it lower number coarser or higher number? I don't know, man. I don't know anything about sandpaper. I don't work with wood. They're not letting my ass near the lathe, near the hacksaw, near the Dremel. I'm not fucking with wood. Jesus was a carpenter. I am not. Jesus was a carpenter. I watch John Carpenter movies. We are not the same. I would personally not let Brendan near my scaffolding. Why? Do you think I'm going to climb up it and cause trouble? Do you think I'm going to jump up onto the side of the sidewalk, climb the scaffolding, and then start raining downhill onto the citizens below? Or you're thinking of a different guy, buddy. That's not me. I'm not the kind of guy to like climb the scaffolding in the middle of New York City and I start throwing dead birds at people. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. That'd be fucked up if I did that. I kind of fucking love The Rock. Not Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't like his movies. I need to watch, what is it? The movie that he's in where he's a Jungle Cruise. What's the movie where he's in a jungle? Which one is that one? Which movie? It's The Rock and he's in a jungle. Do you remember which one? Oh, fuck you. You remember what one that is? Why are you so mean? I don't know, man. I woke up on the wrong side of the bread this morning. I'm just loafing around. Don't worry about it. I could say that, or I could say, why are you so mean, Brendan? I don't know. Why are you coming? Did you see Mickey 17? No, I haven't seen it yet. I did, however, I do an update. I did watch Parasite. I watched 30 minutes of Parasite, and then I said, I'm bored, and I had to stop watching it. Which I don't think is a bad movie. I think I was definitely not in the right mindset to watch Parasite, so I gotta go back and try to watch it again. Like, I genuinely was like, yeah, I need to see it. It's goated. I like Snowpiercer. I want to see Mickey 17. But I got about 30 minutes of Parasite, and I was like, nah, not today. Which is fucked up, because I think last night I watched... Finally, all the way through, I'm Thinking of Ending Things, which I kind of liked. It was all right, but that movie stinks. What? Oh, I'm Parasite, or I'm Thinking of Ending Things. Yeah, Parasite can be hard to swallow at times. I think I just had a problem watching it. I just wasn't in the right mindset watching it. And I was like, I know it's a good movie, and it is a good movie. Just watching it, I was like, I can't watch this. Just couldn't do it. Not that I think the movie's bad. Not that I think that Bong Joon-ho is a terrible filmmaker or anything. But I will say, I couldn't really get into Parasite. Sometimes you're just not in the mood for a movie. Yeah. I was like, I'm in the mood for crap. That's why I watched I'm Thinking of Ending Things. No, that one was good too. I liked it. Although I will say, I'm surprised that like Force Triggers all items. That's good. Give me cheese. I will say about I'm Thinking of Ending Things, I will say I'm surprised that I fucking called it. Like I was watching it, I was like, oh, that's why the janitor's there. I get it. Then it was like, oh yeah, no, actually, I was right. Oh fuck, all right, okay. Didn't think that'd be the way of the worm, but all right, cool. It's a bit too nonsensical for me. It's pretty sensible once you like figure it out. It's not nonsensical. Once you figure it out, you're like, none of these spoilers for I'm Thinking of Ending Things, by the way. 2024, so you have your time to close your ears. It's literally like Inception. It's all in the janitor's head. The janitor is real, and the girl is his idealized version of a girl. Nothing else is real. It's all the janitor. The janitor's fucking. He's basically just losing his mind. He's dreaming all that shit. That's why everything has the consistency of a dream throughout the movie. I'm Thinking of Ending Things isn't about like her ending the relationship with her guy. It's about the janitor ending things. Charlie Kauf made Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which is also goated. Yeah, I know. Didn't he make a Synecdoche, New York as well? And that one's kind of like a, if you fucking love cinema, you need to cinema your cinema kind of movie. I don't know if I'm going to watch that one, but I did like I'm Thinking of Ending Things. I didn't love I'm Thinking of Ending Things. Yes, he did so good. I don't think I'm going to become like violently cinema pilled. which is why I'm disappointed with them thinking of ending things. I think it's good, man. I like the weird, like, dreamlike qualities of all of it. On the topic of highbrow kino, I saw the TV Glow was pretty good. I like that one as well. I like, you know what's weird about I saw the TV Glow, even though, you know, I'm a cis white guy, so like the message doesn't hit as hard. But I did really appreciate the schlocky 90s Buffy style things, and I definitely appreciated Fred Durst being direct, and Connor O'Malley. All right, yeah. I mean, it's very much like a movie about like the trans experience, and I respect the hell out of it for that. But also, like, I can't fully appreciate it because I don't know what that feels like. So I can only appreciate it from like an empathetic viewpoint rather than like a sympathetic viewpoint. Is that right? Empathy versus sympathy? But it is a good movie. I did understand the shitty dad parts. And I love the weird 90s Buffy style like fake television show in that movie. Everything about it. You know what? That movie, aside from making me go, hell yeah, fucking great, genuinely just made me really want to watch like the return of schlocky 90s shows. I just want X-Files, just want Buffy sans Joss Whedon. I not sans Joss Whedon, but without Joss Whedon. I really just want 24 episode slop TV back. I'm tired of prestige TV. I'll say it. I'll shout it to high heaven. I just want slop TV back. It hits so much harder if that's something you're going through. Yeah, I mean, a lot of movies are going to hit a lot harder depending on like how you personally experience life. And I saw the TV Glow. I liked it. Parts of it I loved. But I was like, you know, this movie was not made for me. And I respect the hell out of it for that. It's still really good for what it is. Oh yeah, I was agreeing as all. Being someone going through that, I can confirm it cuts deep. It's really good. And I also just like the shots, and I like how the weird 90s stuff feels. And I think it's fucking wild, that final scene in like the Chuck E. Cheese. Oh God, it's just so fucking insane. It's a good movie though. I can't believe, you know what's weird is I just went and rewatched like all the John Wick movies and finally saw John Wick 4. They're doing the thing where now they're fully going like balls deep into the John Wick cinematic universe stuff, and I really don't know how to feel about it. Cheese House. I really don't know how I feel about them going balls deep. Pickle Rat. Funniest shit I've ever seen. I really don't know how to feel about it. You know, I don't know if I really feel as though I want nor do I need a John Wick cinematic universe, right? Like, they're doing a prequel movie, they're doing Ballerina, they're doing a Kane movie, and then they're doing a John Wick 5. Like, I respect it, and I love the action, but I think the problem is the market is so saturated with John Wick likes now. Like, every action movie wants to be like John Wick, except for Mission Impossible, which somehow still holds true to like that Booger Party. Yeah. Which somehow still holds true to like that 90s schlock that it's built off of. Honestly, I've only ever heard good things about the Sonic movies. They're good movies. They're fun. Like, I think the weakest part of the Sonic movies is consistently James Marsden. And then 3, he's blissfully out of it for a wealthy and fat chunk of it. Strongest parts of Sonic are Jim Carrey Eggman, followed by the Sonic characters, followed by the guy who's the main characters of the Knuckle Paramount show. I don't know. I hope Nobody 2 branches away from John Wick-like, since the first 2 movies are pretty comparable. Nobody 2 should branch away from being a John Wick-like, but I don't mind it being a John Wick-like when it's about somebody old like Bob Odenkirk. I think the premium, like the ideal John Wick-like, and the reason you make a John Wick-like is you want an actor who's good with action, who can singularly carry the franchise. Right? Like Jason Statham was just in a Taken-like recently, right? And I only know about that movie because my roommate went to see it. I think Jason Statham, yeah, he was in a Taken-like. Which I don't know why we're still getting Taken-likes. We've already moved on, man. It's all about the John Wick-like now. Like, nobody told you, but we need more Transporter movies. I want to watch Crank. Crank 1 and 2 are, and I will always say this, absolute peak slop. The decapitated head scene at the end of Crank 2, it's pure kino. It's pure kino. Where you see the Minecraft April Fool's update is just a roguelike. I don't check things for the Liar's Holidays. I actually think it's funny for the Liars holiday because I don't think I saw anything of consequence on like any of my feeds for the Liars holiday when I woke up today. I was like scrolling through it and I was like, I don't see anything of consequence this year. When every day feels like April Fool's, what's even the point of the Liars holiday? It's really good. I like it. The Minecraft roguelike. I had no idea. Yeah, no idea. Like I said, I don't celebrate the Liars holiday usually. What about the Risberry Arizona iced tea? Yeah, but that was announced before April Fool's. They blew their load. They shot their fucking spum early. That might just be real. Like 5 Discord servers have had the fake server ping this day. Oh, the fake server ping icon this day. I didn't have anything happen to me like that. I do not participate in the Liars Day because there's enough lying going around daily, so I don't really worry about it. As somebody who lies all the time anyway, like what's the... I am the everyday fool. I do not need the April Fool. When I am a fool every day, the April Fool is worthless to me. I just don't like April Fools, man. Not even from like a April Fool's fucking sucks standpoint. I've had enough. The only cool thing on April Fools is when a company releases a real product. All right, give me 10 coins, I dare you. It'd be funny. It's gonna be 1. He can't keep getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it. They cry, they scream, they shout, and yet he keeps gambling and keeps getting away with it. One of my Discord servers did, however, turn into a monkey-themed server, so that was a good bit. That's fun. This pig will kill Nubby. How about we don't do that, man? How about we don't do this is gonna kill you? I know you're a Mountain Dew man. Have you tried the Blackberry Dr. Pepper? What's your thoughts if so? I hate Mountain Dew. I don't know what you're talking about. It keeps happening. It will follow me for years. I continue. I hate Mountain Dew, man. I don't drink it. This is what you get for making yourself the Mountain Dew guy? Yeah, true. The only Mountain Dew I ever liked was Mountain Dew Green Label. Oh, and Sangrita Blast. But if they don't bring it back, I don't care. That's about my thoughts on Mountain Dew. As Doja Cat, she brought back the Taco Bell Mexican pizza. I don't have like a line with Doja Cat to be able to ask Doja Cat, will you please bring back the Taco Bell Sangrita Blast? It's really all I care about. It's the only item of theirs that I fucking want back. Everything else can fuck off. If any streamer could just text Doja Cat, I'd figure it'd be you. I do. I'm not talking to Doja Cat, Brendan. Please, will you text Doja Cat and tell her I need feet pic now? Streamer, please text Doja Cat for me real. Would you please? Do not you have a line? It's like, no, man, I don't have a line with Doja Cat. I'm so fucking sorry. I want the Chihuahua commercials back. I mean, you couldn't do it because the Chihuahua passed away. Ever since the Taco Bell Chihuahua dog died, I think things have just kind of been falling apart. Do you think the Minecraft movie can be classified as old man yaoi? Only if Jack Black and Jason Momoa make out. Aren't they both like 50? Kind of crazy, honestly, that I can't think of any... I off the top of my head, I can't think of any like Hollywood muscle men that are under the age of 50 or 45. You know what? Better. I cannot think of a Hollywood muscle man who is under the age of 45. All of them are grandpas. Everybody in Hollywood who is a recognizable name is a grandpa. And it's like, you could say Timothée Chalamet is like famous, but he's not a muscle man. He's not doubling down on protein and becoming like Timothy Strongame. Timothy Gainsame. Tamakrothi Gainsaway. All the muscle men became influencers selling protein shake. Yeah, selling protein shake. The guys who are eating protein shake and then just getting fat from them. It's... My gains, he says, as he doesn't hit the gym. Jack Reacher actor, he's like 40, isn't he? I'm Googling. Tell me a Hollywood muscle man who's under 40. I'm pretty sure the Reacher actor is 41 as well. Let me Google it. I'm Googling it. 42. Told you. They're all 40 to 42. Tell me a muscle man. Like, genuinely. I cannot think of one. Under 40. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, where are the big beefy men? And you can't count wrestlers. But even wrestlers... Honestly, I can't believe that Hollywood secretly, dude. Hollywood, we're in the twink revolution. We just don't know it yet. Timothée Chalamet is absolutely going to have muscle mass gain era for a superhero movie. Yeah, but it's going to be like a lean muscle. He's not going to like puff up. He's not puffing up. We're not getting Timothy Puffame. He'll beef up, but it'll be a lean beef. Oh. Take Poop Butt. I like his name. I like the kid of your gym. You know what? I like him. I'm a big fan. You know what? Poop Butt? I like him. Timothy Chalamet with the J.K. Simmons muscle body. Tom Holland, but he's lean because Spider-Man. Yeah, Tom Holland also isn't like bulky. I'm talking about like bulky Hollywood muscle men. Like the guys who are like you can hear like the power in their step when they walk around. I resent that lean buff guys are called twinks. Well, then stop it. No, like a new Arnold? Well, not a new Arnold. I'm just thinking about like all the beefy guys. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Jason Momoa, the Reacher actor who's like a load of beef and bustle. They're all in their 40s to 50s. All the beef guys are old. Like it's kind of incredulous how all the beef guys are old. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not being an old person hater or anything. It's wild that all the beef guys are old. They're elderly. I think it's because they're busy being wrestlers. Only one person in that list was a wrestler. Dwayne was a wrestler, and Dwayne actually bulks up more when he's not wrestling. John Cena, same thing. When John Cena's not wrestling, he bulks up more because movie bulk is different than wrestling bulk. You actually want to be smaller for wrestling so you can be more mobile. Like, well, I'm talking about dudes in movies who can't fucking scratch their back because the gulp of their muscle lard stops them from being able to scratch their back. They got to have somebody on set who's specifically there just to hold their fucking back in place. I think it just takes a really long time to get really, really buff. Well, yeah, it takes a long time to get really, really buff. Because you need to get the right kinds of steroids. These actors weren't old when I was a kid, though. Maybe I'm just old. Yo, they weren't old when you were a kid. They're old now. You're not a child, are you? You're not 10 years old, buddy. When Jason Momoa was in Stargate Atlantis and he was in his like 20s is a lot different than now when he's like a bulky, puffed up muscle man walking on the set of Minecraft wearing a fucking inverse like Ryan Gosling drive jacket. You are old. I'm just surprised that like there hasn't been like I guess a restock of the muscle men. They stay the same. They keep their place. Inevitably, they're not going to be able to keep up with the muscle anymore. They're going to run out of chunky. I'm just saying, they're going to run out of chunky. I don't want to become buff because it seems like too much work. Well, yeah, when you get as beefy as Dwayne or Jason Momoa or the Jack Reacher guy, it's literally your entire day. It's literally your fucking life staying that bulky. You cannot be a bulky boy without dedicating 4 to 6 hours of your day to just straight up sliming that shit. And then on top of that, you have to eat Depression era meals because somebody told you that spice would hurt your gains. Guys are pulling out containers with chicken and rice and eating straight up chicken breast cooked with no spice because somebody told them the sodium's gonna fuck up your gains, buddy. And then they're just fully inject me in the ass, inject me in the ass, inject me in the ass. Here's the thing. Billions of those guys, and I will say this, the unrealistic big fucking funny muscle men, the unrealistic level of gains those guys have is because they use performance enhancing drugs to get that beefy. Like they eat straight up boiled chicken, they do not enjoy food, they work out all fucking day, and then they of course take either testosterone, HGH, steroids, because they don't need to not take steroids because they're not fucking performing competitively, right? Realistically, kind of who gives a shit? Give them as many steroids as they fucking want. I want to see how beefy the men can get. Like, they're not natty, and you don't have to try to be that ideal because you will not get to that ideal without being of the drug taking. And then don't feel bad because you're not a bulky muscle man. Look at the bulky muscle man and be like, that guy can't tie his shoes. He's going to bend over and his fucking stomach's going to fall out. That guy can't scratch his back. His arms literally are too bulky to get around the back of his head. Like it, you just want circus freaks? I just want kind of like, if we're going to do the Olympics straight, we should also have a version of the Evil Olympics where like people who are like, okay, give me for a year, give me all the performance enhancing drugs. We want to see how far we can take it. I also can't tie my shoes. That's because you watch Brendaniel streams. I get. You got the Velcro ones, or Just do bunny ears. Just do bunny ears. You don't gotta get really intricate with it. I just do bunny ears. Thread the loop through the hole. Bunny ears. Here we go. I'm not bullying the muscle man. He will slam me into a car. Buddy, you run 5 feet away, he's gonna be winded. They don't do any kind of the muscle men don't do that much cardio. They're gonna be winded after 30 seconds. You see somebody so fucking beefy that it looks like they're smuggling watermelons. All you have to do is run away. Get like 30 feet away, they're gonna be huffing and puffing 20 feet in. Their muscle mass is hurting their lungs. You get that muscly, there are complications. Since you're 6'5", is it a struggle to tie your shoes? No. I can't bend over and touch my toes, but I can sit down and put my shoes on, no problem. And the only reason I can't bend over and touch my toes is I'm the world's least flexible man. I got a real bad back. I saw a video about tying shoes and its variations. The comments were all making fun of bunny ears. Like, what? I feel like my life is a lie. I thought bunny ears were normal. Buddy, if you're watching a video of somebody gatekeeping shoes and tying them, you need to get off the internet for a little bit. All I'm going to say, Safi, I respect you, but also I need you to maybe detox from the internet a little bit if you see somebody gatekeeping fucking tying shoes. That's just too far, man. That's just too far for me. That's like, fuck that, dude. Gatekeeping tying shoes is absolutely incredible. What a fucking insane take. People will, on the internet, give it a chance, gatekeep everything. What I usually tell myself is people on the internet who are utilizing comment sections are oftentimes the lowest common denominator, so I just don't worry about it. Subreddit called Shoe Tying Free. Listen, man, if you want to make fun of the way I tie my shoes, you can come to my house and you can tie my shoes for me. Shoe tying circle jerk, yeah. Okay, no, that's not an open invitation. Shush. Okay, Brendan, give me your address. I'm coming over to tie your shoes for you. Every day, you want to be my personal butler? Why does chat want to buttle for me so bad? Why do they want to be Alfred to my Batman? I don't get it, man. Why do you wish to buttle for me so bad? Something inside of you, does it crave the buttling life? Dude, it could be like, I'm the table, and you could be like a John Wick assassin, and you could say, I will serve, I will be of service. Nubby's Unemployment Factory? Me when I'm a streamer? You don't know it, but this is actually just Nubby is secretly in the back rooms. This is actually like Severance. I'm just, instead of like genetic like sequencing through the scary numbers, what I'm actually doing is filing unemployment for people. Would you drink like a, if they made like a buzz ball, but it was a Nubby buzz ball and they called it a little bit of the Nubbly? Would you buy that? They should get into Nubby merch, but the first thing they do for merch should be an alcoholic drink. I'd buy that. I'd buy a little bit of the Nubbly. I like buzz balls. You fucking... Oh, when I talk to a Gen Z alcohol consumer, I like buzz balls. You have that lead paint stare whenever you're playing Warframe, Zaffy, or... I still think buzz balls are one of the funniest things ever invented, where it's just somebody had an abundance of like the Coca-Cola Coke ornaments and said, fuck it, man. Put alcohol in there. Oh, Lord, Brendan is bald now? I was bald like a month ago. What are you talking about, man? The hair's growing back in. We are already in a post-bald society. You were gone for all of the bald society. You literally missed the entirety of the bald arc. It was a whole month. Time traveler from January 2025 be like, I can't believe you missed the entirety of the bald arc. Bald and back again. I mean, it's still gonna take like another couple of weeks for it to fully grow back in. Wait, he's fucking bald now? I was bald. Now I have some hair. He's never been bald. There was never a war with East Asia. We were always at war with Eurasia. Brendaniel has always been bald. Brendaniel has never been bald. Uncontrollable car accident got my ass and I missed it. Oh, were you in a coma? I'm sorry. I didn't know. I was fucking goofing. Were you in a coma, Home Depot Dave? Were you in the hospital? I'm so sorry. Fuck. A coma chatter missed the entirety of the bald arc. I'm sitting there giving them shit. They're like, buddy, I was in the hospital. They were taking my organs out and reinstalling them. Home Depot Dave, you gotta wake up, man. The president is Ronald Reagan. You're actually in the 80s. We're going back, dude. Fluoride's still in the water. I got out last week, but I caught this one. Yeah, fair, man. No, I went bald in like January for a little bit, for about a month and a half. And then I was like, I don't like this. So then I got rid of the bald. Not that I disliked it, but I was just like, you know, I kind of want to have hair while I have some hair. And I want to see what my hair is like fully grown out again, just so I can be like, okay, look, this is the final commit. Do we commit to bald? Or do we commit to hair for a bit? Plus, like, I don't know, man, you know how expensive it is to get a bunch of new, like, I'd have to rebrand as bald? Because bald's part of, like, the bald lifestyle. I'd have to rebrand everything as bald. I gotta get emotes reworked. I gotta get art reworked. And I'm just like, fuck it, go back to hair for a bit. I don't have the money to be bald right now. Bald skeleton would be awesome. Honestly, it's kind of weird that I use a skeleton persona and I have hair. Skeletons are bald. This really is a harried man's world. It truly is. I think bald should be more acceptable societally. To be fair, being bald made you better bits? How? Take that as you will? How? It's just because my hair looks like shit right now. I look like Dracula Flo. I saw that comment. Somebody fucking said, well, my hair growing back in, hairline looked like Dracula Flo. All right, man. I guess I'm moving different. Go back to normal, Tony. I don't want to deal with this squiz anymore. It's because you got closer to becoming Northern Lion. It's because people think about funny white guy, and I was fitting into a different funny white guy archetype, not architect. I was fitting into a different funny white guy archetype, so that's why people were like, it makes the bits better. And it's like, it doesn't make the bits better. You just are used to a specific kind of archetype of funny guy. Are you Germa or Northern Lion? Are you Germa, Northern Lion, or XQC? Walk down the path. You're used to the archetypes. I don't really worry about fitting in any of the archetypes. I will use them all. Except for the XQC archetype. I'm not gonna, gamble crypto on stream. Are you Germa or XQC? You may live. It's a good joke. It is. But it's also like a reminder that, like, you must fit into the archetype. You must fit into the archetype, or they will destroy you. And I'm just like, I don't want to fit into the mold, man. I just want to be a weird guy on the internet. I just want to shoot the shit. But if you became Asmongold, though, then I'd hope somebody kills me with a rock. Genuinely. If that ever happened to me in my life, I hope somebody drops a giant boulder on my fucking head and crushes it. I really do. Truly, the best thing that could happen to me is giant boulder, crush me, kill me immediately. I die on impact. The only way I would ever want to become an Asmongold is if I stream from the sewers and summon my rat minions. If I was like a reverse Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that'd be the only way. But I'd rather somebody hit me with a fucking rock. Brendan, would you eat fried crickets? I'd try them once. I've never been against trying like fried bugs or anything. I just really haven't had an opportunity to. When it comes to pretty much any fucked up food, I'd probably try it once. If somebody's gonna fucking make it and then eat it, I mean, on me to try it, give it a fat try. Bear Grylls was right. Bugs are pretty delicious. Shrimp is bugs. The chaotic perk. I like that. Shrimp is bugs. Rats is bugs. Crabs is bugs. Why did I say rats is bugs? Rats isn't bugs. Huh? Rats isn't bugs. What the fuck am I talking about, man? Well, Brendan, you said it. Rats is bugs. Bring me that rat kebab you got from Old Lady Palmer. I'm bug hungry. Rats is bugs now. Still mad. They had rats at the fucking Petco. Shelby would not let me get one. Understandable, because I do have 2 cats. And I have to, like, fully separate them and get them a nice enclosure, and I will. If I get rats, they would be fully separate from the cats. I would not let the cats hurt them. Chocolate crickets are sadly kind of peak. I mean, it'd really just be, you're just eating something a little crunchy and mealeable. Honestly, I think the only way I'd want to be, like, permanently bald, like, realistically, it's like, I don't, like, fully want to be permanently bald. If I gotta be, I gotta be. But I think the real, okay, I will go bald is if I had a psychically linked toupee that I could send to attack people. I think it'd be worth it. Closer and closer to that Homer Simpson cosplay. You just want me to have, like, 3 hairs in the top of my head. I get it. You want 3 hairs at the top of my head, and then you want footage of birds attacking me and plucking the hairs off. And then I drop my ice cream cone. And then the birds, they go and they eat the ice cream cone. I see what you want. I don't want to give that to you. I don't want to give you the satisfaction. I'm not going to Homer. I'm not going to Simpson. I'm not going to say Doe. I'm not going to have 3 beautiful children, Bart, Lisa, and Maggle. This will not be me. I do not want it to happen. This game is giving me Math Blaster or other early educational PC games. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe, I think. Is it's like, what if we take the, I don't know, the Baldi's Basic aesthetic and then actually make it fun? What if we're kind of playing Baldi's Advanced, I would say. Baldi's Intermediate. I want to say, what if we took kind of the aesthetic of Baldi's Basics and made a fun game from it? What if we took the aesthetics from Windows XP, like Space Pinball, and just fucking did it? Like playing a game in Jumpstart 4th grade Haunted Island. Evening man, how's my favorite millennial doing? What are you like fucking, are you filling a dog food bowl up with Shrek cereal and saying, how's my favorite millennial? Showing me a SpongeBob vinyl and shaking it and going, look at him. Look at the SpongeBob meme. Look at him. Look at him. And I'm like, I hate that I'm gonna run towards you, man. I hate that I'm gonna run towards you as fast as I can, but I gotta do it, man. Give that SpongeBob fucking Nintendroid. Give that SpongeBob Nendoroid. I have to run directly towards you. Fuck. You guys gabbing about Rocco's Modern Life, or? Do you think they should bring the Shrek cereal back for the new Shrek movie? I fucked up. I think at my grandma's house, I have a box of Shrek cereal hidden somewhere. I got it at like a thrift store, and I think it's just still somewhere in the basement at my grandma's house. No, and I'm not going to retrieve it, because I don't want to go in my grandma's basement because it sucks in there. And I'm not going to eat it because it's years old. But I think I got it like locked away somewhere in my grandma's basement. Unless they threw it away. They may have found it, like thrown it away, but no, true unlikely. They would have to throw stuff away. Yeah. I mean, you ate the Haze Mints. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the Haze Mints, the last time I ate them, they made me throw up. So I'm not going to eat the Haze Mints again. Would you buy a limited run Haze package when it drops, Brendan? I would. As the #1 Haze merchandise collector, if Night Dev Studios does end up remaking Haze, if they do end up remaking Haze, I gotta, right? I gotta buy every piece. If they start like reminting new Haze merchandise, I'm fucked. I gotta do it, right? I need sodium benzoate. I need sodium benzoate. I need red 40. I need sodium benzoate. I need sodium benzoate. I need red 40. I need sodium benzoate. I need red 40. Game title: I'm nubbing out. I'm gonna nubbing these number until I factory. Nubbing my factory until I numbering my factory until I nub. Anytime I think of a pencil eraser, I think of the pencil from Looney Tunes, where he's got like a pencil head and he goes, I'm gonna rub you out. I'm gonna rub you out. What? Oh, you don't remember that? The guy from Looney Tunes who's like, I think he's talking to Daffy, and he's made like of a pencil. He has a pencil head and the eraser is his head, and he goes, I'm gonna rub you out. I'm gonna rub you out. Because he's gonna like erase them. Because the cartoon was made before like rubbing one out was used as a colloquialism for jorking your jeans. I watched I don't know if I talked about this. I watched a movie based basically on a Letterboxd review. Letterboxd review said this movie from the 1940s had the, give me the yeti. This movie from the 1940s, early 1950s, basically just has the SpongeBob soundtrack. Watched the whole thing, and I was just like, I don't remember anything about this movie. But yeah, they did have a SpongeBob soundtrack. I'd be hitting when the be about a hit. No, I took 3 acetaminophen today. That's the Brendan secret. I took 3 Tylenol. I'm locked in. I'm having a good time. Enough with the numbers, Nubby. When are we gonna get to the world famous dick sucking factory? God, could you imagine another porn game with a satisfying gameplay loop would fucking break the internet again? They gotta stop, man. They gotta stop making porn games with satisfying gameplay loops. They gotta stop it. I'm not playing it for the porn, man. I'm not, I promise. I'm playing it because the game is good. Is that why you're playing Honey Pop? No, I really like breaking the block. I just have a good time matching them. I'm sorry, fuck. When the orb giveth, I love the orb. When the orb taketh away, I hate the orb. This is what it feels like to see the biblically accurate angel. Do you think when they run like Scrabble tournaments across the US, do you think like the hotels or the motels are warned? You know how Olympians are always fucking? Do you think it's in any way the same for like Scrabble championships? Do you think everybody at the Scrabble tourney is just fucking wild? Getting mad hog, slanging mad dong? Strip Scrabble. I mean, they run official like Scrabble tournaments is the thing. You know, all across the world, you get like hundreds of dollars in the pot. Like it's, you could be a hundredaire. You could be so good at Scrabble, you could be a hundredaire. Honestly, watching a Scrabble tournament would be more interesting to me than watching a chess tournament. And I say that because like I feel like, for the most part, I feel like chess is kind of a solved game. Like not completely, but like You have so many strategies where somebody like puts down like an item and they're like, I see you. You've moved your rook 3 spaces. I see you're doing the famous Dusseldorf Express. Unfortunately for you, buddy, I know every counter. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, man. Put me in the chess tournament. I don't know what the fuck's up. I'm just gonna start throwing them out randomly. I'm a thousandaire. Big money thousandaire. I wish that was me. I'm Jelly Ois. Me pointing the sky. Wish I was the big money, honey. One day I will be. They're gonna give me all the gold in Fort Knox because nobody else can be trusted with it. Then they're gonna ask, hey, Brendan, why is your belly suspiciously Fort Knox horde shaped? And I'll go, I don't know, man. That's on you. That's not on me, buddy. 100% on you. The goat of Scrabble doesn't speak French, but won the French Scrabble tournament by memorizing the French dictionary. Yeah, that's the thing about Scrabble. You get the high quality real freaks in Scrabble tournaments, guys who memorize every fucking word in the dictionary, buying every fucking word. They play the Wall Street Times video games. They play like the Wordle, and they clear it every day. 100% clear rate on the Wordle. Wordle doesn't stand a fucking chance against the Scrabble champions. They must rip that shit. They rip it apart, man. They fucking destroy it. Same dude made it again, but in Spanish. Some people, man, I'm just jealous of the, not the processing power at which their brain goes, but like the memory storage in their brain. Wish I had a little bit of that. Not all of it, mind you, but like a little bit of that. And I do, but for like dumb things and only when the brain tickles the right like memory hole. My brain can only store Monster Hunter trivia for some reason. That's because it's your hyperfixation. Here's the sad thing about a hyperfixation though, is inevitably you may lose that knowledge. That's me with all of Fallout lore. Lost it all. Was hyper obsessive about it. And then it all fell out. No, say it ain't so, bro. I mean, inevitably it might happen. Some people hold on to that shit. I don't. Once I find a new obsession or a new thing to get interested in, I will learn a bunch about it, become incredibly interested in it, and then like a year later, I'm not going to remember anything. I'm making new space. It's constantly shifting and evolving. I remember some things, and if you bring something up, I might remember it, but like for the most part, a lot of that shit's out of my head. Me when I memorized the entire Mass Effect codex. Mass Effect, lore-wise, I have one bone to pick with Mass Effect, and you're probably going to understand this, Hanana. You're probably going to understand this. Why did they change it? Guns, I understand they changed guns to make gunplay more fun in Mass Effect 2 and 3, but like the idea that Mass Effect technology was used to not have ammo, to have one big block of like metal that then uses Mass Effect technology to fire shavings of the metal out as the bullets is way fucking cooler than, you know, the way that they changed it to, which is, yeah, now they use Geth heat sinks. They made guns worse. Guns in the in-universe basically had infinite ammo, but they made guns worse for gameplay reason. Like, I get it. I get why they made guns worse. I get it. Like, all right, it's cool, man. Garrus is still hot or whatever. I think ammo plays better. It does play better, but lore-wise, it was way fucking cooler. Plus, Mass Effect 1 is way more of an RPG than Mass Effect 2 and 3, which is they're way more action-oriented. And I do think Mass Effect 2 is like a goated 10 out of 10 game for me. But it is much more of an action RPG than it is like a full gorded RPG. Get that? Like, yeah, Guns in 2 felt better, but I miss it a little bit. You know? Like, I do hate my gun overheated. I gotta fucking wait. But, you know, you gotta make sacrifices for gameplay sometimes. I get it. It's like power armor changes in Fallout 4. I still wish Fallout 4 had power armor training, but I like power armor in 4 better than in 3 in New Vegas. Maybe not the ammo relation of it, but I love the way it feel. It feel chunky. It feel bulky. I like that. It's a different game entirely, but Raid World War II is such good shotguns. Finally, the only Raid World War II fan, we got him. I really like the Jocelyn in Payday 2. I'm not gonna lie, that may be one of my favorite shotguns in video games. Which, like, yeah, Payday 2, but man, I love the over-under. Love the over-under, love the P90, love the C96. We got Greek food and we got cheese balls with it. My wife and I came downstairs and I think both of us forgot that our cats are evil. Truck ate an entire cup of ranch. So he's gonna be fine, but I'm not gonna pat him on the butt because he's gonna have a horrible diarrhea. So yeah, evil boy ate a cup of ranch. So he's He's ranched up. Yeah. He is certifiably and fully ranched up. You know. He's a little ranch rat, yeah. So I gotta keep an eye on him tonight, make sure he's okay, because he's so bad about food. Why has he gotta eat an entire cup of fucking ranch? Why he have to do this, man? I love him to death, but jeez. Oh, pain. Love that kid. Gives me random heart attacks every day. Man said free will, and just ate the ranch. He really did. He got gourded up entirely on the ranch. I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle. Me when the number get larger. That's honestly, I keep talking about it, but that's like, you know, it's kind of crazy how like a video game can be satisfying if they just make the number larger. Oh yeah, we fumbled it. The inevitable Brendan roguelike fumble. It will always happen. I could have a goated seed with no problems, and then I will fumble it. Maybe I rely too much on The Rock. Just like the movie industry. Am I falling into the same trick as the movie industry? Am I relying too much on The Rock? Is that the You will respect my Dwayne. You might be. I might be. Yeah, I might be too much on The Rock. I should be thinking about other things. Are you thinking about his muscles and how big they are? Are you falling for rock hypnosis videos on youtube.com? He says it's about drive. He says it's about power. He says that I will stay hungry. He says I will devour. The Rock Tooth Fairy ASMR. The Rock falling down the stairs ASMR. Let me tell you something, jabroni. I won't lie, I'm a big fan of like comedy ASMR videos. Your girlfriend is whispering secrets to you and suddenly somebody spills an entire hot pot of boiling coffee on their legs. You're so strong and handsome. You're so fucking sexy. Ah! What? Oh, you haven't seen those where they're like ASMR videos, but they're comedic? So like they're ASMR up until like a pot of boiling hot coffee falls on them? Your cute anime girlfriend is trying to tell you about the new thing that she bought, but she falls down the stairs mid-sentence? Yeah, I just got a GTX 5090 and it's a good bit. Your cute anime girlfriend is trying to help you with your homework, but suddenly she starts taking poison damage. Yeah, I mean, if you just carry the Y and it's a high quality bit. Oh, puppy, thanks for the hot chicken. Wait a minute. Is that an airplane? Here today? On September 11th? Puppy, you gotta move. I think that plane is getting closer. Your anime boyfriend wants to talk to you, but he works in Tower 1. Jack Black, when he's playing NUBBY'S Number Factory, he'd be like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm nubbing out. Skibbity-bop, dude. That's Jack Black playing Red Dead Redemption. Dude, I'm cowboying out. Skibbity-bop, doo-bop-bop-doo-bop-bop. Sweedle-deedle-doo-da-da. Jack Black anywhere, he just do that, don't he? I am Nubby. I am nubbing out. Stand back, everybody. I'm about to nub. Finger puppet jail kind of meta. I do like finger puppet jail. It is honestly, I'm running it again. He keeps getting away with it. They gave it to me again. Why run anything else? I have the working procedure. Finger puppet, go to jail. The Muppets in prison, energy. Fuck, did we do it? Fuck it, man. We gamble. Oh, bad idea, buddy. Bad idea. It's fine, man. I'll get it back. Watch as he manufactures finger jail. If I manufacture finger jail again. Hey, Brendan, what if you only run finger jail, huh? What if you continue to just run finger jail every time, all the time, huh? Amnesiac Challenge portrait guy does look a little bit like Brendan. No. That guy, that doesn't look like me at all. I don't have 4 strands of hair. I have a little bit more hair than that. I have a little bit more hair than 4. That's so many cactuses. What the fuck? It's... I'm sorry. That's so many fucking cactuses, dude. That's so fucking many of them. Unlimited cacti. Buddy, I'm sorry, but this is the Mojave build. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear cactus. Go, my cactus. Yippee-yay. There'll be no wedding bells for today. 'Cause I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. I am like a house of cards. The cactus will continue to cacti. What is this? Get rid of this guy. This is another cactus. Go, my cactus. Go! Go, my cacti! Insane. Clear the board. There it is. This is better than finger puppet jail. Cactus hell. I love it. I love cacti hell. I love it so much. I fucking love cactus hell so much. The New Mexico build, yeah. Cactus fish. It's pretty good. Oh, do you hear that? This is like ASMR to me. The self-fulfilling cactus prophecy. Self-fulfilling cactus prophecy, honestly. Because the cactuses pop 5 pegs, and then every time, it's so fucking over, dude. It's so cacti over. Amnesia's fucking cleared. It's that easy. They got me like the Mojave. Wait. Yeah! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome to the Cacti channel. All cacti all day. Finish the story. Yes! Yes! It's so fucking loud. They're calling me Prickly Pete. I'm the heat of the rumpa beat. That's so fucking loud. I think we did it. I think we solved Nubby. Take me to Brendless mode, dude. Watch this. The 4 milli right there. Take me to Brendless mode. Gort me up. Gort me up now. Gort me up now. Gort me up now. Deify my cactus. I'm telling you, dude, one pant. Oh, if I buy pant, it'd be perfect. Damn, if only I had pant right now. 3367 million, what did I do? Please hit that 67 million, thank you. How long did the cactus go is the thing. How long will it go? Is it never ending? Is it ceaseless? Will we always clear the board? You hit one of the don't touch me things? Oh, fair. Does that upgrade the thing? 28 stab wounds? They found Mario and Luigi in the alley, dude. 28 stab wounds, dead in Atlantic City. I think the cacti are self-sustaining at this point. I think we have a full cacti economy. I think barring a nubby nightmare, we're set. This is fucked. This is so fucked. This is absolutely fucked out of its mind. I think I solved Nubby's. Buy cacti. Invest in cacti. Think about buying cacti. I think this is the first time I've ever really got something super broken in a roguelite like this, or roguelike. I think I'm fucking challenging. Buddy, I have amnesia and I didn't clear the board that time. Buddy, I have amnesia. I don't know what you're talking about. It's so fucking loud, by the way. I know it's so loud that it's peaking my audio. I have to yell above the cacti. I didn't know cacti were this fucking loud. I need to try to build this. You need to, yeah, honestly, I mean, Cactus Pete, he's kind of goated. Please turn the game down. I don't know if I can, man. I have to go into my slider and actively turn the game down. It's that loud. How far do you think we could take this cactus build, chat? It's still, I turned it, I'm not gonna lie to you, I turned it down by 10 decibels and it's still getting incredibly loud. Like, Tony is crashing out. This is the greatest Nubby crash out of all time. I think it scales infinitely. Oh, good. No, you see, we can't get like a full board clear every time, you know? I know what must be done. Yeah. I gave in. Yeah, I know. I know what must be done. I did what I had to do to defeat the enemy. I await your cacti. That's 6 cacti. Buddy, we only care about perks now. I think we're cacti maxing, yeah. Yeah, this is the Bloons build. This is what it sounds like at high-level Bloons tower defense gameplay, where it's so fucking loud. It's an audio nightmare. How is it still so fucking loud? Buddy, I'm gonna have to lower this by like 15 decibels. I'm sorry, Tony. Your lasers do not work on me, man. Tony, your lasers, they do nothing to me. I cleared it. Oh, no endless mode. That's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tony. 1 million needles. Foolish Tony, you have no power here. You're no match for Prickly Pete, Tony. He really thought he was gonna do something. He really thought he was gonna do something, huh? You're no match for my Prickly Pete build, dude. You have no idea what I've done for my Prickly Pete build. It blows you out of the fucking water.